what is happening, my amazing Spook Junkies? Oh my gosh, it's Friday. Weekend is just about here. My phone's going off here with a light. Message, not important. But anyway, we are going to do a little SlappedHam Friday because, well, we haven't seen Cal for a little while. And I want to kind of see what's going on with him and see if he's got anything new. At least I hope that we haven't seen any of these before. That would be pretty awesome. Anyway, oh, hey, did you know there's actually an online map that shows you where to go in case of a zombie apocalypse? You can type it into Google. I'm not kidding. It's out there. But anyway, we're just going to get started with this video because it's Friday and we want to get through this Friday pretty quickly. And the video is only 14 minutes long. It's called Weird Scary Video. What? Hold on. Weird Scary Videos You Have to See. It was just uploaded May 8th, 2021. And like I said, it's 14 minutes long. So anyway, let's just get right on to it.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is SlappedHam. Today,
yeah, what's with that beard? Look at that.
That'll really
you got a bird nest in that.
Hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious content, just like this. While some paranormal enthusiasts may go looking for supernatural activity, it would seem skeptics can encounter ghosts too. Posted to Reddit by user Stalker the Zone, a self-professed skeptic himself, this clip shows just how terrifying an unwanted encounter with a ghost would be. The poster explains that he was an avid skeptic until witnessing the supernatural events of this clip. Being a security officer at a hospital, the uploader explains that he noted the empty wheelchair in this hallway as being on the opposite side of the hall during his first patrol. Upon approaching that same chair on his second patrol, he noted it was now in the middle of the hallway. Possibly spooked already, the uploader then begins to record the clip in question. Watch what happens.
See, I f***ing no.
The chair stands still for a moment, then it turns slowly on its own until it's facing the direction of the uploader.
See, I
wow.
No.
Okay. Now, obviously, we can't see what's on the other side of the wall there. We don't know if somebody's just messing around. But, I mean, if there's going to be any places that are going to be haunted, you know it's going to be a hospital. I mean, how many deaths happen in a hospital, right? I mean, so it's places bound to be haunted. But like I said, you can't really see what's over on the other side there. But I'm going to say, sure, why not?
At this moment, the uploader seems to be simultaneously vindicated and horrified. Having captured video proof of possible supernatural activity, the uploader likely felt a sense of relief that he was not imagining any of these weird events. However, it would seem this skeptic was now face to face with his first instance of supernatural activity.
See, I f***ing no.
Imagine your first day at work and you're seeing that.
As a self-professed skeptic, the reason he would have gone looking for supernatural activity or attempted to manufacture it in the first place, lending to the clip's credibility. With no one else around, many believe the wheelchair was moved by some sort of supernatural force. Given that this footage was filmed in a hospital, it's easy to imagine the ghost of a restless former patient pushing the chair around.
See, I f***ing no.
The internet collectively panicked for TikTok user Moo Yaya when she uploaded this video showing off her nails.
Do you see those nails? What is going on, man? How do you wipe your, I don't even want to say it.
While her outrageous manicures were set to take center stage, viewers quickly noticed something eerie. Take a look.
Oh, they're so they are.
While the user seemed unaware of the shadowy presence looming behind her, viewers couldn't just let it slide once they noticed
so interested in her nails, I don't
Clearly
see the
freaked out by the figure's appearance,
shadow.
Most of the user's comments and attention focused wholly on the figure and making sure the TikTok user was aware of its presence.
Wow. Well, there's
In
somebody
the clip,
back
the
there.
figure appears to be nearly pitch black. The angle at which the clip was captured also makes the figure appear absurdly tall.
So like they are.
What's more, the figure doesn't appear to move at all during the few short seconds in which it's featured in the clip.
Oh, they're so like they are.
Some users even went so
Oh, hold on.
far as to claim
Wow. Man, I don't know. It is creepy, though. I have to say that. It does look pitch black. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? I mean, if it is a shadow figure, boy, that is one pronounced shadow figure. I mean, it is... There's no mistaking that. Wow.
the figure was clearly a shadow demon.
I don't know about that.
With so many TikTok users worried about the uploader's safety, they certainly got her attention. When the user finally responded, she was sure to calm everyone's fears by letting them know the figure in the background was actually just her fiancé standing in the kitchen.
But huge
What?
shout out to everyone who was asking if I was okay. You're the real MVPs.
While
What?
the shadow
What? No way.
demon theory was eventually debunked, viewers were nonetheless spooked by its appearance in the meantime.
Oh, they're so like they are.
Come on. Get your hand out of there. Ah. I don't know, guys. Do you buy that? Really? I mean, there was no light at all casted on that fiance, I guess. Oh, wow. That's kind of weird.
Although some clips are easily debunked, others will likely continue to puzzle internet sleuths indefinitely. This clip, posted to Reddit by user Swingset Superman, has people positing all sorts of off-the-wall
Swingset
theories
Superman.
without settling on a single definitive outcome. Captured by a Ring doorbell camera, the clip in question shows a fleet of small, brightly lit specks moving to and fro in front of the home's doorstep.
Oh, I've never seen insects
Specks are
act that
relatively
way.
small, but certainly not small enough to be dust.
I have to say, they're moving really
While
weird.
the uploader first sought a more conventional explanation for the clip, they quickly realized there was none to be found. Wondering if they were possibly insects or small
That's what I was
animals of
thinking.
some kind, Reddit
Well, not
users
animals.
drew a blank. For bugs to move with such coordination would be fairly unnatural.
Yeah, they look kind of
Even
like
more so, there'd be no reason for them to glow in this way unless they were fireflies.
mini
These strange specks don't seem
UFOs,
to
you
match
know?
that type
Little
of
U-
insect. While some more skeptical users argued that it may be some kind of strange reflection on the camera lens, others were not convinced by this explanation.
Yeah, I don't think that.
With no one able to pinpoint an insect or animal that behaved in this way, the uploader was encouraged to post this clip to supernatural subreddits. Even there, users were stumped as to what they were seeing. Divided, some users argued that the specks were actually small aliens. Explaining
See,
their
that's what I was
reasoning, the
thinking.
users argued that no one's ever said aliens
Never
have to
know.
be large in size.
Could be.
Other users believe the erratic flex to be some kind of ghost or other supernatural entity.
Nothing
Still,
surprises
the
me
coordinated
anymore.
movements of the small
It just
entities and the traces they leave behind wouldn't allow users to come to a consensus. It's likely the uploader will never have a clear idea of just what they've managed to capture on film. Some ghostly occurrences are captured by professional investigators who know just what they're looking for and how to handle them. This is the case with this clip and pictures, captured by one Ian Griffiths. A psychic medium and the founder of a supernatural investigation group called Walking with Spirit, Griffiths claims to have known exactly what he needed to do after purchasing an antique mirror. He says he was struck by the supernatural energy emitting from the object. Luckily, this
Now, that's one thing I would not buy at any Goodwill, Ark, or any of those secondhand stores is a mirror. I'd buy mine straight from Walmart. I suggest you guys do the same thing.
paranormal investigator was already equipped with an electronic voice phenomena or EVP device that he could use in order to attempt and capture a conversation with the potential spirit. Despite being a hardened supernatural investigator who has worked for over 20 years in the field, Griffiths claims to be still spooked by occurrences such as these. The photo shows the mirror in question. Griffiths claims that at one point he saw a small girl looking back at him from inside this mirror. In the video
That would be so
clip, you
creepy.
can hear some strange and unexplained rattling in the background of his conversation.
This is your chance to talk. This is your chance to communicate.
I don't know if
Then an even eerier sound is captured. Take a listen.
I kind of hear that.
Griffiths believes that the noises can be interpreted as a voice saying, "You help me." Here it is again.
Listen. I can hear that. Can you hear that?
These findings convince the uploader that the spirit of a young girl does indeed haunt his mirror. Through his conversations with the spirit, he claims to have learned that the child's name is Alison Marie, who happens to be about 9 years old. Still, Griffith's long experience with the supernatural has taught him to be cautious. He
Yes.
explains that some ill-intentioned spirits sometimes pretend to be young and innocent
Yes,
in
they
order
do.
to trick people such as himself. Although he's wary, Griffiths is still proud of the evidence he's captured. Only time will tell whether it could be something far more sinister.
I can definitely hear that. It's just like real drawn out, but you can hear it.
Posted by a YouTube channel called Ghost, this clip features an extremely unique light phenomenon.
UFO. I should do some
Throughout the
UFO
video,
ones. I don't know
an odd
why I
speck of
don't.
light is seen slowly streaking across the night sky without changing its direction. While images of long cigar-shaped UFOs have circulated the internet in the past, viewers are hesitant to classify this as the same type of UFO.
You know what's crazy? Now NASA has actually come out and acknowledged these UFOs. I don't know how much you can trust or believe in NASA. But no, hey, they've come out and they've actually said that we are definitely not alone. So, even more so, why these things get even more curious as you watch them. You just don't know. There's so many
According to
different
the
ones,
uploader,
supposedly.
The lights moved slowly until they were entirely out of view. Many were quick to point out the possibility of these lights being emitted from one of SpaceX's Starlink satellites, which are both bright and highly visible. However, these satellites are usually seen as a variety of separate lights moving in a distinct line,
Why would be
rather
there-
than one single row of light.
Maybe there's so many of them like that.
Other viewers claimed that they had seen similar shaped lights lingering in the night sky in
Well, I
their
would think
local towns and cities.
No, I would think a satellite would be a lot further up in the sky than where it's at right now, because looks pretty darn close to me. What do you guys think? Do you guys believe in UFOs? Do you guys believe in aliens?
So until further info comes to hand, this sighting will have to remain a UFO, an unidentified flying object.
Just hanging out. That's all it's doing.
Mum of two, Kaylee Corby, was shocked when something eerie was spotted in what was supposed to be an innocent TikTok video. When Corby posted the clip to her account,
Videos are so small.
AAA, comments quickly flooded in, pointing out the strange figure in the background of her reaction video. Take a look.
After the last one, I don't know what to think.
Just over Corby's right shoulder, you can make out a dark silhouette of a person standing in the background.
Okay. All right. Now that... Hold on a
Corby
second.
told the UK news outlet The Echo that her two kids were upstairs asleep when the incident occurred. There was some...
Now that one, I could kind of believe that it was, could have been her boyfriend or a brother or anybody back there. When you're that far away, yeah, you'll look dark. But that one that we saw earlier that she claimed was her fiance or whatever, that still bugs me. I mean, that was pretty close. He wasn't that far back. But this one, I don't believe that it's a shadow person at all.
Supposed to be no one else in the house. After it was brought to her attention, Corby quickly rang her parents, who came over immediately to be with her. Although it's not been reported to the police, the general consensus from viewers is that an intruder was caught on camera.
That could be.
So unlike the clip we showed earlier that turned out to be just the uploader's fiancé, this eerie figure can't be so easily explained.
Well, I don't know. Could be somebody.
Let me know what you would do if you spotted an intruder in your house after the fact via a video. Let me know.
It'd be leaving the house in a body bag. That's what'll be happening.
Before we take a look at another strange object seen floating in the night sky, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, a completely free way to support our channel is to clickety-click that little lickety-like button there.
Always forget to mention
This
that.
final clip, captured in Cheshire, UK, features a strange event so unique, the woman who captured it claims to have been terrified to the point of shaking. Captured by one Romany Smith, the clip in question shows a variety of lights in the sky, which appear to blink and change in colour rapidly.
I don't know.
As the lights change colours from orange to green to red and blue, Smith was entranced and sure she had never seen anything like it before. What's more, Smith is convinced she's captured irrefutable evidence of a UFO floating above her home. The encounter is said to have lasted for over 40 minutes.
Wow. It's kind of cool, though.
Smith also claims that a darker object could be seen every so often within the light. She said that the flying object occasionally turned on its side, so that she could be sure it was a flying object and not just a reflection of lights. This idea cemented to Smith that she was truly looking at an unexplainable phenomenon, and not just a trick of the light or a trick of her mind. Confronted with this idea, Smith admitted to being truly terrified.
Well, with NASA coming out about the existence of UFOs, aliens, now you don't know what to think.
Mind tried to rationalize
All
what she
sorts of
was
things
seeing.
floating around
She
out
reasoned
there.
The object was far too large to be a drone.
Well,
What's more,
you'd hear
multiple
that.
airplanes happened to pass by while she was looking at the object, with each seeming smaller than the strange glowing object. While this is far from a normal occurrence, Smith does admit that this isn't the first time she thinks she's seen a UFO. About 6 years prior, Smith claims to have witnessed two other odd flying objects in the air,
I'm
each
sure that's
emitting
not
their
right.
own light the size of 2 football pitches. So what do you think's been captured on camera here? Love to hear your theories in the comments section.
2 football what? What did he say there? Football pitches. What is that? Football fields, you mean?
Time she thinks she's seen a UFO. About 6 years prior, Smith claims to have witnessed two other odd flying objects in the air, each emitting their own light the size of 2 football pitches. So what do you think's been captured on camera here?
Pitches, I don't know.
Hear your theories in the comments section below.
It's football fields, I believe, but maybe it, I don't know where he's at. Maybe they call it something different there.
Now, if you want to see some more scary
Oh,
videos,
it's the
then
end
check
of
out that link
Cal
on the
and
top
his-
there. Otherwise, there's a massive
End of Cal and his nesty beard. Oh, wow. Well, hey, safe to say that I don't believe we've seen any of those clips. So that's a good thing. Anyway, I'm going to cut it short because, hey, it's Friday. But let me know. Do you guys believe in UFOs? I was actually thinking about maybe doing a few UFO videos. Is that something you'd like to see? I don't know. I tell you, a lot of crazy, crazy stuff going on in the world right now. Anyway, let me know in the comments, and let me know if you buy that shadow figure that we saw in the opening was her fiance or brother-in-law, or whatever, whoever it was, fiance, I think. If it was, that was just some really, really bad lighting or something. Because he had no light on him whatsoever. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Love you guys, and God bless.